Kim Kardashian, the multifaceted entrepreneur, reality star, aspiring lawyer and mother of four, has recently opened up about a frightening health discovery that has forced her to confront the potential dangers of her relentlessly demanding schedule. Medical scans revealed the presence of a brain aneurysm, a bulging weak spot in a blood vessel that carries the risk of rupturing, which could lead to severe complications or even life-threatening situations. Doctors have expressed particular concern that the high levels of stress Kim endures on a daily basis could be the trigger for such a rupture, urging her to take immediate steps to prioritize her well-being amid her packed professional and personal commitments. The revelation first came to light during conversations captured for the family reality show, where Kim confided in her sister Kourtney about the findings from a routine advanced body scan. What started as a proactive health check turned alarming when imaging showed this little aneurysm. Kim appeared visibly shaken, questioning why this was happening to her at a time when her life was already overflowing with responsibilities. Follow-up consultations with specialists painted an even graver picture. The aneurysm, though possibly present for years without causing issues, now posed a real threat due to the constant pressure she places on herself. Stress, the doctors explained, is a primary factor that can cause these bulges to burst, leading Kim to grapple with the reality that her non-stop lifestyle might literally be pushing her body to the breaking point. Kim's days are a whirlwind of activity that would overwhelm most people. She is deeply immersed in studying for the California bar exam, committing up to 10 hours a day to legal texts and practice questions as part of her journey to become a lawyer, a path inspired by her advocacy work in criminal justice reform. Simultaneously, she is filming a new high-profile legal drama series titled All's Fair, where she takes on an acting role alongside heavyweight talents. Her business empire, encompassing Skims shapewear, SK-Can beauty products, and various endorsements, demands constant attention and decision-making. On top of all this, as a single mother raising North, St. Chicago and Psalm, ages ranging from 6 to 12, she handles school runs, emotional support, extracurricular activities, and the everyday chaos of parenting four young children following her divorce from Kanye West. The physical manifestations of her stress have become impossible to ignore. Kim has experienced outbreaks of hives, a skin reaction often tied to anxiety and overwhelm, signaling that her body is crying out for relief. In discussions with Kourtney, she admitted to feeling the weight of it all, emphasizing that her children depend on her to remain strong and present. The idea that something as intangible as stress could cause a medical emergency like an aneurysm rupture is particularly terrifying because it's not something she can simply schedule away or delegate. Doctors recommended additional detailed imaging to monitor the aneurysm closely, but when Kim asked if she could delay further tests until after major milestones like the bar exam, the response was a firm caution against it. Stress doesn't wait. This health scare is not Kim's first encounter with serious medical issues exacerbated by pressure. She has long managed psoriasis, an autoimmune condition that causes painful skin flares, and psoriatic arthritis, which brings joint pain and stiffness. These conditions notoriously worsen under stress, and Kim has previously linked intense periods, like her dramatic weight loss to fit into a historic dress for a major event, to severe flare-ups. Her pregnancies were also fraught with complications. She suffered from placenta accreta, a rare and dangerous condition where the placenta grows too deeply into the uterine wall, leading to risky deliveries and the decision to use surrogates for her younger children. These past experiences have made Kim more attuned to her body's signals, yet her drive to achieve and provide for her family keeps her pushing forward. Family members, particularly Kourtney, have voiced genuine worry about Kim's pace. Kourtney, who has stepped back from certain high-pressure aspects of fame to focus on health and wellness through her brand push and personal lifestyle changes, questioned whether adding a full legal career is necessary right now. She suggested waiting until the children are older and more independent, allowing Kim space to breathe without guilt. In private confessions, Kourtney admitted fearing for her sister's safety, concerned that the combination of work, parenting and ambitions could lead to a breaking point, literally in the case of the aneurysm. Despite the warnings, Kim has proceeded with precautionary measures, undergoing multiple rounds of advanced scans at top medical facilities to get a comprehensive view of the situation. She has shared that while the aneurysm is small and many such cases never progress to rupture, the risk factors in her life make vigilance essential. Publicly, Kim has reassured fans that everything is under control and will resolve positively, encouraging others to prioritize full-body scans as preventive health tools. She views these checks as investments in longevity, allowing early detection of issues that might otherwise go unnoticed. The emotional impact has been profound. Moments of tears during phone calls with doctors reveal a vulnerable side to Kim, who is often seen as unbreakable in the face of public scrutiny, business challenges, and personal upheavals. Raising 4 children alone brings its own stresses, navigating co-parenting dynamics, ensuring each child feels loved and supported, dealing with the unique personalities and needs of North's creativity, Saint's energy, Chicago's sweetness, and Psalm's toddler phase. North, at 12, is entering adolescence with interests in fashion and music, often collaborating with her mom, while the younger ones require hands-on care. Kim's ambition stems from a desire to set an example for her children, showing that women can pursue dreams relentlessly. Her law studies, in particular, are a passion project born from successful efforts to secure pardons and reforms, but they demand intense focus and memorization. Filming adds glamour but also long hours on set, travel, and public appearances. Managing businesses means overseeing teams, product launches, and financials, all while maintaining a social media presence that connects with millions. Doctors' advice boils down to stress management, incorporating relaxation, delegation, and perhaps scaling back commitments. Yet for someone like Kim, whose identity is tied to productivity and success, slowing down feels counterintuitive. The aneurysm serves as a stark wake-up call, highlighting how high blood pressure, another stress byproduct, can contribute to ruptures. If one bursts, emergency surgery would be required, involving clipping or coiling the vessel to prevent bleeding into the brain, with recovery times that could sideline her for months.